Alright, good evening. We're going to be talking about translations tonight, and what a translation is just simply a sliding of your image. So it's going to be moving everything the same amount of distance, and you're going to end up with your image. So here's our pre-image for our first one. We have triangle RQP, and when you want to translate something, it looks something like this. So it wants to translate this a -2, -5. So what that's saying is for each x coordinate we're going to go to the left 2, and then for each y coordinate we're going to go down 5. So if I go over here to R, what I'm going to do is from this point is I'm going to go left 2, so left 2, and then I'm going to go down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to put a point right there, and I'm going to label that R prime because that is my new image. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing for Q. I'm going to go left 2, so 1, 2, and I'm going to go down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to label that point Q prime. And then finally for P, do the same thing. I'm going to go left 2, and I'm going to go down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have to kind of watch what you're doing right here. And then once you have it, you're going to draw on your triangle, and you are finished with that. If it said a +2 and that was a +5, then you would go right 2 down, up 5, and depending on your symbols, you're going to really have to watch that symbol. And if you didn't have a image to go on, then what you would simply do is you would take each point, and so this point is -1, 3. So then I would take 2 away from -1, which gives me that -3. I would take -5 away from 3, which would give me that point right there. Okay, so now you also may be asked to determine what your translation rule is. So here's my pre-image, here's my image. We want to write a rule that looks very similar to the rule over here, to where we have the translation of something to something. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to look from point A. So here's A. So how many units am I going to go right to get to A? So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm going 8. Let's see if B is the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it looks like my X value is going to be going right 8. So that's going to be a +8. Okay, let's see how much we're going to go down. So here I am at my 8. So we're going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see for B. Then I'm going down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So since I'm going down, it's going to be a -7. So I'm going to translate 8, -7 for triangle, or not triangle, but for parallelogram A, B, C, D. Okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to watch this video if you need to, back it up, and write any questions that you might have, because when you come to class, you're going to be doing an activity that works with this. It's going to be on a worksheet, and you're going to be doing the same thing, so you're going to get a lot of extra practice in class. So I hope you have a good evening, and I will see you tomorrow.